Hello there. Let's draft a full roll collar. We're gonna measure the necklines A, back and front. A to B is the back neckline. D to C is the front neckline. Record those measurements. Tape, flex ruler can be used. First, we're going to draw a horizontal line, and that's going to be intersected by a vertical line at a 90-degree angle. Horizontal, vertical. A to 1 is the center back to shoulder. 1 to 2 is the center front to shoulder. A to B is the stand. B to C is the collar width. Connect B to 2, find the middle, extend a quarter, mark R. Connect B to R to 2 with your French curve. Square off at 2 from R. Extend line. Draw in your width from B to C on your R line going to the line you have just drawn at 2. 3 to 4 is the collar point. Connect C to 3 and you've completed your draft. Now I'm just gonna go over it with a marker so that you can see it more clearly. I use squiggly lines to indicate that you can put it on the fold. But of course in the industry, we have everything in one piece and we cut right side up in layers. Makes the most efficient use of the fabric. So I'm just going to trace and I'm going to transfer this piece over to the other side so that we have one long piece. Instead of cutting on the fold, we'll just cut one right side up. And the same piece is going to be used for the fuse as well as the under collar for this simple method. But of course in the industry, we do the under collar differently and we do the fuse differently. The fuse is almost always 1/8 in from the edge. So 1/8 of an inch in away from the edge so that we do not ruin the fusing machine. Okay? It doesn't get stuck on the fusing machine. So we're just putting in the seam allowance. Whatever you use on your neck edge, your neckline edge, is the same you're going to be using for your inner edge of the collar, which is a shorter edge. Usually we use the same on the outer edge, but that's not set in stone. You can change the seam allowance on the outer edge if you require for some decorative purposes or whatever, in terms of top stitching and other things. So we put in our grain line. We got that from the center back. We squared off. Okay. And we're just going to cut out So we label and put in the notches, and that's it. We have made it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one, okay?